Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Melody and today we're gonna be drawing some mermaids for Mermay. To be fair, this first one isn't really a mermaid. It was actually inspired by the Captain Marvel movie. If you haven't seen it yet, cover your ears for the next like 10 seconds. It's the Flerken. So the cat, it has like the tentacle things that come out of its mouth. So I was kind of inspired to turn that into like a mer-cat sort of situation. So I had previously painted over this page black. I am not... Oh, it was because I had painted in here in gouache. And it was some just like not great gouache. It was really chalky and gross and I really just did not like the page. So I figured I'd paint black acrylic over it and then eventually I would be able to paint something on top of that and use the black as a background. So that's what I did for this one. I've really been enjoying using acrylic paint and stuff and I would like to do more acrylic for Mermay. I have a few pieces that I want to do. The problem is that I don't have the time every night to do a piece, and originally I said I wasn't going to try to get something up every day, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and a completionist, so once I managed to get the first few days up, I kind of figured I might as well try to upload a new picture every day. So if you're interested in seeing all the drawings that I've been doing for Mermay, go follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the section below, the description. That's the word I was looking for. Or follow me on Twitter, but if you're just looking for pictures, go follow me on Instagram. You'll see everything there. Hopefully I'll eventually do a sketchbook tour of this sketchbook. It's a Strathmore watercolor sketchbook, but it holds up well with the acrylics as well. I mean, it is thick painting paper, so it makes sense. So for this, I decided to outline everything in white, which was kind of a pain. I really love this brush. It's just super thin, so it's easy to get small lines, but sometimes if you're painting over acrylic where there's already brush strokes, it has problems getting a smooth line. But it's something that I'm playing around with, so you'll probably see more of it in the future. So for the next one, we have an actual mermaid. For this, I wanted to create kind of an adolescent girl because a lot of the mermaids that I've seen this year, and just in general, they're usually adult women. And there's not a whole lot of diversity in that. So I decided to make an adolescent girl. And then the next one after this, I made a little baby. Hopefully I'll be able to draw one or two guys. I'm just trying to change it up a little bit. That way it's not just all adult women. So let's talk about the actual challenge itself. Part of the reason I wanted to participate is partially it's just something that's going on and it's fun to be a part of the art community and participate and stuff like that and be able to talk to other artists and see their art and get ideas for my art, and it's a good challenge to get myself drawing every day, which for the most part I've been doing. Obviously there are some days where I just don't have time, but for the most part I've been drawing every day or painting or something, but some of the stuff that I do takes multiple days. So this forces me to get stuff out quicker, which isn't necessarily a good thing because there's going to be less finished pieces, or if I do a finished piece, it's going to be a smaller finished piece, but it forces me to work on anatomy and stuff like that. Obviously with like the fishtail and stuff, there's no set way that it has to look because it's a fictional creature. But for the upper half of the body, you know, arms look a certain way and faces look a certain way and hair generally looks a certain way. So it's been really good practice for me to work on those features because especially when it comes to hands, they're not always the easiest for me to do. So I've enjoyed getting some extra practice in with anatomy. It's something that I've always needed to work on and would like to work on more. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm a little bit more comfortable. I'm not trying to hide the hands behind the body anymore as much anyway. But I think as artists we're always growing and improving, so being able to draw every day or at least get a little sketch out is always going to be good to improve your art. But then you have the question of, is this art challenge actually worth it? Is it worth putting yourself through the stress of feeling like you need to draw something every day and post something every day? And that's honestly up to you. When I was in school, I know I did Inktober. I don't know that I really did Mermaid, because to me, when you're drawing a mermaid, it's just more complex than Inktober. Inktober, I could draw a pumpkin in ink and like I could call it good. And I just didn't have time because I was studying so much. So if you're in that situation, you know, maybe do one a week or do something like that. It's good practice and it helps connect you to the rest of the art community. But as far as doing it every day, I don't think it's necessary if you're a hobbyist. But if you really do want to improve, trying to draw as much as you can in your free time is going to help you. And I tend to take things to the extreme where it's hard for me, if I know I'm going to be posting on Instagram or something, to just post a sketch that took me 10-15 minutes. I feel the need to color everything in and make it look perfect. And I know I don't have to do that, but there's a part of me that feels like I do. In the next few days I probably will be mostly uploading a couple sketches, and then I can work on a larger acrylic painting piece that I want to work on for Mermaid, so that hopefully I can get that up. Sometimes you have to sacrifice, do some sketches so that you can have a, you know, bigger, more detailed piece, but it's all up to the person and how much time they have and how much time they're willing to dedicate towards their art. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize at the end of this piece. You don't quite see me coloring it because my camera shut off. It popped up with some error code. It seems to be okay now. I haven't tried filming with it again yet, so I guess we'll see the next time I turn it on to actually film. But if you like this video and you enjoy seeing mermaids, go find me on Instagram and follow me there. And also give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell to be notified when I upload, and comment if you have anything to say. I'll see you guys in the next one.